Good morning, this is Dwayne, and today I'd like to talk about beginning improvisation using just an octave fifth. So this is for people that are just beginning at the piano, or maybe they've begun a bit, but certainly in the first year or so. What I'd like you to do is play an octave from A to A. That's an octave. Octavo, octopus, 8 notes, right? We're going to play an octave, and then we're going to play the fifth that's between the octave notes. That's called a fifth because I'm playing the note that's 5 notes higher than the original A. So I'm playing root, octave, fifth. Okay? Now push down on your damper pedal as you do that. Then do it again. And do it again. Nothing could be simpler, couldn't it? And in the left hand, we're going to use just 3 chords. We're going to use the A minor chord, which is like that, A, C, E, except we're going to spread it out. We're going to play it as an arpeggio. Okay, so you're simply taking the notes of the A minor chord, and you're starting on A, and skip C, because that's too muddy down there. Skip C and go to E, and then A, C, E. Let's play it that far. See how that's a nice sound, isn't it? And it's an empty kind of hollow sound, or maybe a sad sound. But I like it, and maybe you do too. So you play these 3 notes. And as you play the E, the middle note, the fifth, then you play your left hand part. Here we go. Now I'm going to play the same thing on the right hand, except I'm going to move to the D minor chord, D, F, A. And again, instead of playing it there, we're going to arpeggiate it, break it up. We're going to play D, A, F, A, D. Okay, let's take it that far. First A minor. Now D minor. Now we're going to play E minor, E, G, B. You see, they're all white keys. I'm not going to get into any black keys here. So again, we're going to arpeggiate that chord, E, G, B. Down here, E, B. Again, we leave out the G because that sounds too muddy down there. E, B. Well, let's say E, G, B. It doesn't really matter as long as there are notes of that chord, okay? So let's try that. See that? Okay, let's try all 3 now. Here's A minor, D minor, E minor, did you get that? A minor, D minor, and then we're going to play this melody twice on E minor, and then back to A minor. Just by varying it a little bit, you see that's one rhythm, and then the middle rhythm is, and it just gives it a little variation, but you're still playing the same notes. Now, what I want to show you in the left hand is you're playing the 3 primary chords in the key of A minor. That's all that's going on. The A minor chord, the D minor chord, and the E minor chord. And for those of you that know music theory, you know that the 1, 4, 5 chord are the family chords. They're called primary chords. They're the family chords in any given key. So it's the simplest thing we can do. A minor, D minor, E minor in succession like that, okay? Then if I was building a song, that's a nice theme. But if I was building a song, then I would do something different for the middle part and then come back to this as the last part. A lot of songs are in a form called AABA. So what we just learned was the A form. Maybe tomorrow we'll improvise a B form. Let's do that tomorrow, okay? But right now, let's just master the A form. Now the A form is 3/4 of any given song. Okay, so if you master this, you got 3/4 of the song done. So here we go. A minor, D minor, E minor, A minor. Okay, and then that's the A section, and then we'd repeat it again. Then tomorrow we'll create a B section, or a release, a contrast to that A section, and then we'll come back to the A section again and finish off with that. So you, if you're a beginner, you already have learned 3/4 of a improvisation in A minor. Okay. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, come on over to playpiano.com and be sure to sign up for my series of newsletters on chords and chord progressions. And it's all free, the newsletter is. So come on over and sign up, and we'll see you there, and we'll see you also tomorrow as I continue this little series. So bye-bye for now.